Another fabulous car with a list price of £100,000, now at a fraction of the cost. It's beautiful, black sapphire, 1919 BMW M5, the new G model. With only 7,000 miles on and a bundle of extras, this is a stunning car. There's extras on this car which you wouldn't expect, that most customers don't want to pay for, but when you're buying a pre-owned car with 7,000 miles on, you've got to gift it to you, really, and that's what makes this car special. We sell used cars here, what you call pre-owned vehicles. So the beautiful thing is somebody else has taken the initial hit on the devaluation, the VAT element, and you get all them extras, and that's what makes the biggest difference. Now this one, to start off with very quickly, you've got heads-up display, you've got the driving assist plus pack on it, which is absolutely awesome, and I will go through it in more detail in a few seconds. It gives you the full autonomous driving package on it. You've got the full 360 camera view on it, which is front cameras, side cameras, rear cameras. Obviously it's an M5, so you have carbon roof, which I'll show you as well. But what a stunning car. Done 7,000 miles in immaculate condition. First of all, you've got the new BMW adaptive LED headlights with the glass piece there and the LED headlights there. The M5 bumpers and just your standard M Sport bumpers. Any M car has a more flared front bumper on it, as you can see. You've got adaptive cruise control on this. You've then got the immaculate gloss black insert, diamond cut outside, 20-inch alloy wheels with the blue brake calipers that the M5 deserves. The car has got a full set of Michelin tyres all the way around, which is Pilot Sport, and they are brilliant. Black window surrounds, and if you look up here, you'll see the full carbon roof. Now we've had 3 M5s in the last 2 to 3 weeks, and they all sold instantly. This one's just coming today, I expect the same. More so because of the spec. When I open this door, you'll notice right away you've got this very expensive, one of the best sound systems that's out there on the market in my opinion, Bowkers and Wilkins. Extra speakers and tweakers, absolutely tremendous. You've got the full carbon fibre interior trim, ambient lighting system where you can change your colours, you can dim it, brighten it, depending on your mood for the day. Full electric seats with heated seats, memory seats as well. On this particular car, you've also got the rear heated seats as well. And you've got a heated steering wheel. But if you look at the seats there, the M seats, if you look a little bit closer, obviously it's a lovely, very sporty wing top seats. But then that lights up as well. Little things make all the difference for me, because I think, you know what, just oozes quality. Lovely interior. You've got the midsection in black. And then, again, on the rear passengers, you've got the rear climate control. Again, the extra speakers and tweakers, all the M5 embroidery. Leather is unmarked. You have got Isofix fitments in there as well, so it is kid friendly and family friendly. You've got the M seat belts as well. So if we look here, the seat belts have, this is an upgrade. And you've also got comfort access. So if we come a bit closer, you'll notice some little dimples in the door handles. So as long as the keys in your pockets or in your handbags, you can walk up to it. It'll lock. As you walk away, you press that and it'll lock the car. You've then got the new G model rear lights, which extend to the side of the vehicle, LED rear indicators, and you've got the lovely sports exhaust. Now this is an upgrade as well, which comes with the black tailpipes, and it gives you a more heavier, stronger, sportier sound. Reversing camera and the sensors, and you have the lip spoiler. But if you hang fire 2 seconds, I just want you to listen to the sound of this. It's absolutely beautiful. Ready to do that because I've learned over the years that the engine has to be warmed up and stuff, and not to switch them off straight away after giving it a little kick like that. But this car was 7,000 miles on. Let me just show you one more thing if you don't mind. Because like any car, if you're going to buy a nice prestigious top-end vehicle, you want all the correct paraphernalia, all the original handbooks, manuals. It's had the running in service. If you look here, you'll notice there's a receipt there from BMW themselves. The emergency triangle, automatic tailgate. Another thing that I haven't mentioned yet, but it's quite important, more so for insurance, is you have got the dash cam from BMW, and that's front and back. So we obviously left it in the car for the new keeper to enjoy, and that'll bring the insurance premium down. Also, when you've got a car like this, you want to protect your assets, and that's what that'll do, so you know exactly what's going on. Another nice feature with all M cars, if you come around the front just here, you'll notice the M3s, M4s, M5s, and almost every M car has the M mirrors. So again, right away, this is what makes this car different to your standard 530 diesel or 520 diesel. You've obviously got your M breathers there, what you call the M gills, and they are flared arches front and back. Again, this is where you're going to sit and this is where you're going to be driving the car every day. So this is the place that you want to be most comfortable and be in a nice area. You've got the full digital cockpit dashboard, which you can configure and change your settings. You have the M1 and M2 buttons, so what that is for is you can do the settings. For example, M1, you might set it so it's in full four-wheel drive mode, Sport Plus, and Sport Plus. So you're in almost race mode. And then you can have your M2 setting as what you call everyday driver. You've then got efficient, comfort, and comfort. But you can change that, and once you've changed it, you can reset it to your liking. Remember, this has got the driving assist plus, which is the hazard warning, lane assist. You've got adaptive cruise control, and it is semi-autonomous. So if it sort of drifts away from the middle of the lanes, it'll pull it back in automatically, which is, it's half mind-boggling. And for the first 10 minutes, you don't want to trust it. But once you've owned this vehicle for a small length of time, it's absolutely unbelievable. And I think that's the future really with these semi-autonomous vehicles. Paddle shift, obviously, like any sports car, you need paddle shift, just so when you're having a bit of a fun with a vehicle, you can do all that. You've got the button there hidden so well and nice and neatly. In the free spoke, you've got the heated steering wheel. You press it, tells you on the dashboard, and you've activated the heated steering wheel. The other thing with most G model cars, certainly in this 5 Series, you've got gesture control. So if you just come in a little bit, I don't normally get this right on first go, but your gesture. So your gesture control, you can do a bit more than that. So you can pause it. There's different gestures you can use to use it for the best times that you need. The other thing that I mentioned was heads-up display. So if you come round here now, you'll notice on the heads-up display a bit more, I think, just there. You've got the speedo, you've got the speed limit for the road that you're on, navigation, Bluetooth, everything's on there. Another thing with it being the M5, you've got the full Alcantara headlining, which is absolutely awesome, brilliant. You've got the new iDrive system, which is touchscreen, so easy to use, DAB. Remember, the new cars like this one also has the Apple CarPlay. I love the red switches, and your stop-start button is also red now, which is brilliant. You've got the heated seats, as I mentioned before, cup holders, and this is a nice little feature, the charging pad for your phones. How many times have you been in your car and you've stuck it on a USB somewhere and there's wires hanging about? Isn't it so nice to be able to just shut your phone down there and just charging whilst you're driving about? And that, for me, again, makes a difference. All the dials change colour depending on what setting you've got it in. Like I said, you can do all that. You've got split folding armrest with USB in there. And another cool feature, because when you're driving these sports cars, it's important that you're comfortable. So you have the full electronical adjustments on the steering, which is in, out, also up and down. Automatic headlights, window wipers, they go without saying too much really. Electric folding mirrors, 7,000 miles, 1919 BMW M5 with abundance of extras that you pay a lot of money for. Remember, the list price on this car is £100,000, so you are going to get a fabulous car at a fraction of the cost. It's just come in today. We're going to price it up, and it is live pricing. Now, I keep talking about this, but we have everyday live pricing. The live pricing is reflected on the age, the condition, but most importantly, specification, because when you're selling prestigious cars like we are, everything is spec sensitive. You can't compare my M5 with the upgraded sound system and all the extras that this car has with one that hasn't, because you're not comparing apples for apples. But you know what? Condition, service history, 2 keys, and another little feature, which is an extra, the full display key. Now this is a nice little feature. It's good to have a nice snazzy key. If you're going to go to a meeting, you're going to go to a family function, I do it, just to show off, you put your key down, let people see what you've got. And there's not many keys better than this on the market today, in my opinion. What a cracking car, just arrived. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.